time to wrap up a few projects. The Supra that I put the body kit on, I'd built it and I'd given it a basic paint and never put it together. And then I broke the spoiler off the back. So I've printed another spoiler. I've had to chop the base off and I'm going to glue it in place and fix that. The chassis is in the body. I'm not going to glue it. However, I will almost certainly be gluing the wheels in place. So let's see how this goes. Here's something that may look familiar if you dig a long way back in the archives. This is my 43rd scale Citroen DS19 that I've done some customizing to, fast-backed it there. And it comes and goes from the Workbench, and it's back on here again. There was just some last cracks and little bits to fill in the front and the back. I'm going to sand that down and possibly hit it with another coat of primer just to be certain, and then get to painting it. I need to improve my painting a bit. I'm a bit too impatient. For instance, I gave a nice coat of gold and then that happened. Luckily, I'm planning to hit this section with another colour, and it'll be that. This is not going to be the best finished model. It's not going to be competition level. But I started this thing nearly 3 years ago. I'd just like to get it finished. So, going to mask off. Going to hit the roof and maybe the bonnet, I think with purple. Right, let's get the masking tape off. I don't have a great history with masking and spray painting, so I'm hoping that this has gone better than some of my previous ones. I'm tempted to get fussy and attack it again, but I'm going to resist. Windows need to be painted black, wheels need to go on, and then I'm going to call it done. Okay, so these two are done. They're a long way from perfect, but I finished them, and that's the important thing, because otherwise they'd be sitting there, part done, in a box, taunting me. The Supra definitely is not show ready. It's an exercise though in trying out 3D printing and a bit of converting from one scale to another, because that body kit is for a 24th scale kit, not a 32nd scale kit. And I made a lot of mistakes along the way, but I finished it. The Citroen was just a wild concept for the body shape. I just wanted to see what I could do with it. And I know that the finish is not the best, but I could just keep picking it up every few months and sanding it down and still not being happy and putting it back in the box. Or I could paint it and finish it and it's done. I may revisit this idea because I do quite like the shape of it. It's also going to be the first of, I think, a few more 43rd scale rods and customs. Mostly French, because at the moment, mostly the 43rd scale kits I can find are from Hella, and they're French cars. So yeah, I have no problem with that. Hope you enjoyed this. If you can like and subscribe to help me get more viewers, because YouTube will see that you like it and find other viewers similar to you and promote it to them. Also, if you'd like to support me even more, there's a shop, there's a link down below, and I have a Patreon where you'll get early views of videos and builds and other stuff. And if you subscribe at the all-in level, you'll get my 3D designs as they come up, and PDFs of stuff I'm writing. Don't forget to hit the notification button on YouTube, because the schedule of video releases is going to get a little bit random over the next couple of months as I work on some longer projects and slot shorts in between them. These two are going in the display case, and the next job is coming along and onto the workbench.